Hello. Were you ever a member of Girl Scouts or Boy Scouts before? Have you had grandkids or even your children be part of such an organization where they did fun activities with friends and learn new skills? Well, tomorrow, March 12th, is Girl Scout Day. So in celebration of Girl Scouts, we're going to solve a Girl Scout crossword puzzle. So think back, if you're part of a youth organization, the things that you did. What activities, what skills did you learn? And see if they're similar to what Girl Scouts do with their leaders and their friends. So there's 14 words to solve. So we're gonna start with one and go through 14. We're gonna start with one. 1, 2, 3, 4-letter word, and the clue is band worn. So as a Girl Scout, they have a uniform. What is the band that they wear to signify that they're a Girl Scout? That's 4 letters long. If you need a little help, it usually goes from one shoulder to the opposite hip. Yes, the sash. And what is on that sash? Yes, all the badges that they've earned. So sash. Okay, let's go to 2 down. 2 down is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 letters. And the clue is the motto of Girl Scouts is be blank. Who of you were Girl Scouts and know the motto still? Do you think we need to skip this one just so we can think more about it? I think so. Let's try 3 down. 3 down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 letters, and the clue is bravery. So what's another word that means bravery that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? If you're brave, you have what to do something? Yes, courage. It's always necessary to have courage when you try new things or when you learn something brand new. It might be kind of scary, right? Okay. So now we're going to go 4 across. This is going to help us remember or figure out the motto of Girl Scouts. But 4 across is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 letters, and it ends in S. And the clue is arts and blank. So this is something that a lot of Girl Scouts do. Even summer camps will do this. So fill in the blank. Arts and what? And it ends in S, and it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 letters. You kind of get creative with these. Yes, you make crafts. Okay, so we know that the motto of Girl Scouts has an R for the second letter. Does anyone know the motto of Girl Scouts? Be blank. Remember, be blank. Okay, let's do 5 down. This is a long one. 5 down starts with an F. And it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 letters. Charity event. A charity event. So Girl Scouts relies on a lot of donations, right? And so a charity event would raise what? To help the organization and help get the funds needed to do the activities and get the supplies that would be needed for the Girl Scouts. Another word for a charity event is fundraiser. Okay, let's move on to 6. 6 across is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 letters, and it starts with an H. And the clue is well-being. So what's another word for well-being? We often talk about well-being or the other word meaning well-being when we talk about nutrition, keeping our minds active. They all are helping our what? To keep us strong and free from illness so we are healthy. Yes. So health. Health is an important aspect of Girl Scouts. They learn a lot about how to stay healthy or have a good well-being. Okay, we are on to 7. 7 across. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 letters. There's an R and then it ends with a D. And the clue is medics treatment. So if you're part of an organization like Girl Scouts, you'll have to learn how to help someone when they're injured. So you have to learn what? It's 2 words. Medics treatment. So when you're injured, you go to a doctor and you get help from them. Yes. So if you just have like a cut on your arm or you're out camping and you kind of sprain or break a limb, you might need to assist the person with first aid. Yes. Have you ever had to administer first aid to someone before? Or have you needed first aid? Okay. We're getting some help. Let's go back to the motto now. Have you guys figured out the motto of the Girl Scouts? Not quite yet. I think we should go back to the motto as a last puzzle piece. Because I think all the words that we learn about Girl Scouts will help us to realize and figure out the motto if we haven't figured it out yet. So 8 down. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 letters. And the clue is truthfulness. So what's another word for truthfulness? If you're truthful, you don't lie, you are honest. So as a Girl Scout, you are taught the importance of honesty. So honesty. Okay. Let's see, 9 down on the other side of the puzzle. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 letters. We don't have any helper letters for it. Scouts Awards. So as a Girl Scout, you perform different tasks or learn different skills, and when you accomplish or you learn that skill, you're given what? Signifying that you're proficient in that skill. And oftentimes you see them on their sash. What are those called? They're kind of like awards, but there's a specific name. Boy Scouts and Girl Scouts call them this. They're usually round and made out of fabric, and they have like a little picture of what that skill is. So if it's camping, it might have a tent on it. Or if it's swimming, they might have a swimmer on it. Yes, they are badges. Badges. Okay. 10 across is right. We're going right back to the opposite side again. We're returning, and it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 letters, and there's an O and an E in the word. And the clue is Thin Mints or shortbread. Now, Girl Scouts are probably known for this the most. And this is one way they raise money or they fundraise. They often knock on doors, or you might see them in front of grocery stores selling these. And Thin Mints and shortbread are the flavor of these things. Yes, cookies. Have you ever bought Girl Scout cookies before? What are your favorite flavors? Honestly, I'm not a big fan. I rarely buy Girl Scouts, but I know a lot of people that look forward to that time when Girl Scouts sell them. Thin Mints, I know, is a very popular kind. So cookies. Okay, 11 down. It starts with an S, and it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 letters. 7 letters. And the clue is crooning. C-R-O-O-N. Crooning. So you know we know there's a group called the Crooners. What did they do? Yes, crooning is another way of saying you are using your voice to sing. Yes, singing. So singing is a popular activity for Girl Scouts. If you were a Girl Scout, do you remember any songs that you sang as a Girl Scout before? Going to 12. 12 across. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 letters, and there's an A in the word. And the clue is a woodland activity. A woodland activity. So what's an activity that you do in the woods? Okay, hunting. Oh, hunting doesn't work because there's an A, so that doesn't work. Hiking. Well, that doesn't work either because there's an A and hiking has an I right there. Maybe involves sleeping outside, roasting marshmallows over a fire. Yes, camping. Do you enjoy camping? Are you the type that enjoys tent camping or more like RV camping? Or maybe you just enjoy the hotel camping. Some people call it that they like to be out in the woods during the day, but they're happy to go back to the hotel and have a nice bed, comfy bed to sleep in. So camping is another activity that Girl Scouts do. Okay, we're at 13. We're almost done. 13 across. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 letters. And there's an R and an E. And the clue is journey. Journey. So what's another word for journey? When you journey someplace, you are going to drive there or fly there, so you might be going on a trip to that place and having a journey. So you are traveling. So your travel. Okay. 13 down. Starts with a T, and it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 letters. And it's another name for the Scouts unit. So Girl Scouts is is like countrywide. There are many units and they're Girl Scouts. So if you're part of a unit, you're part of another word. And it starts with a T. Yes, a troop. A troop. Fortune across, and then we'll go back to our motto. Fortune across is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 letters, and there's an N and an O. And the clue is the scout outfit. So how do we know that someone's a scout or a Girl Scout? By what they're wearing, right? They have specific things like a sash and the badges. And usually the Girl Scout outfit is a certain color, so it's uniform. I just gave it away. Yes, it's a uniform. So they all look the same. That's what I meant to say, is that they all look the same, so it's a uniform. Okay, so let's go back. Last one that we kind of skipped over, the motto. The motto is be blank. And again, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 letters long. And there's an R and an A. So the Girl Scouts is all about learning skills, survival skills, skills how they can serve and help each other, skills and activities that they can grow interests and hobbies. So they must learn first aid, they must have courage, they must know how to raise money, right, to do the fun things that they want to do. They must learn to be honest. So all these things are helping them to be what? So that they're ready to handle whatever comes their way or in front of them. So the motto of Girl Scouts, if you haven't figured it out yet, and it starts with a P. Be prepared, yes. Well, that is our Girl Scout crossword puzzle. I hope you enjoyed this. And maybe if you're part of Girl Scouts or some type of youth organization similar to Girl Scouts or Boy Scouts, it brought back some fond memories of what you did as a kid and what you learned in that type of group.